So welcome dear students to my channel. Now in this channel I am going to upload the video lectures of theory as well as practicals of computer subject standard 9th as well as standard 10th. Besides this, I am also going to prepare the students for answering the board exams in the computer subjects theory as well as practicals. So if you haven't subscribed my channel till now, please do subscribe it, and if you like the video, please hit the like button. So in this chapter we are going to learn about input and output devices. This is part 1. So let's begin. This chapter, that is input and output devices, is the most easiest chapter of standard 9th. And here, whatever and however I am going to teach, you will be able to learn so many new things which you have never heard about. So we begin. Now see, first thing is, to solve any given task, computer needs to interact with the user. Computer requires data and instructions to be provided by the user. Now if we don't provide any data or instructions, now here I would like to explain you the clear meaning of data and instructions. Now the instructions, the meaning of instructions which comes in your mind may not be correct. So let me explain. Instructions means nothing but programs. This is not clarified in any of the books. So it is very important for you to know what is instructions. Every time in all chapters it comes, a computer needs data and instructions. But what is instructions? Instructions means you need to install programs, and data means whatever you type in that program, whatever you do in that program, that is known as data. So computer requires data and instructions to be provided by user. Now on the other hand, user also requires results from the computer. Now suppose if you go on typing and if you don't get anything on the screen, no output, then how you will feel? You are playing a music but no sound is coming, then how you will feel? So output is a must. When data and instructions are given to a computer, it is considered as input. This could be asked in the MCQ. When computer provides results, it is known as output. The devices that allow such input and output are known as I/O devices, that is input-output devices, or they are also known as peripherals. This also could be asked in the MCQ. Input or output devices are means of communication between the user and computer. If there are no input-output devices, what is the use of computer? So this was just the introduction of the chapter. From here also at least 2 or 3 MCQs could be asked. First, we will study about input devices. An input device is a device that provides input to the computer. The most common input devices are keyboard and mouse. Every key you press on the keyboard and every movement or click you make with the mouse sends a specific signal, input signal, to the computer. Besides keyboard and mouse, several input devices are available. Now here I have marked some words in bold, and sometimes I have marked those words in bold and different colors. From there MCQs could be formed. So every time I don't need to speak that from this sentence an MCQ could be formed. Every time I will not be speaking, you just judge like this way. So to understand the input devices properly, first we need to categorize them. So here are the different categories of input devices: keyboard, point and draw device, scanning devices, electronic card based devices, speech recognition devices, and vision based devices. These all devices we are going to study one by one in detail. Keyboard key is the most and commonly used input device, as we all know. Keyboard allows entering alphabets, digits and symbols into the computer. Keyboard generally has more than 100 keys. Now till now, whatever MCQs could be asked, I have marked in red and bold. But now whatever I am going to speak, that thing I am going to explain you with the arrow keys. So you just don't only focus on this red words, but now whatever I am explaining you through this arrow key, kindly pay attention to that. Because from there also MCQs could be asked. First thing is, keyboard has got English alphabets. These all are English alphabets from A to Z, small and capital. Both the things could be used by shift key or cap locks key. Then it has got 0 to 9 digits. Here also you have got 0 to 9 and here also you have got 0 to 9 keys through which you can enter digits. Then comes function keys. These all are known as function keys. They are very helpful keys. Whenever we come to the practicals, I will explain you the meaning of each and every key. Then the next is enter key. How many enter keys are there? There are 2 enter keys. One this side and another enter key is on the numeric keypad this side. Then comes the space bar. Then backspace. It is used to delete the characters from the left hand side. While delete key, see this is delete key, it is used to delete the characters from the right hand side. Then comes shift key. Shift key is used to type anything in capital. When you press the shift key and you type any alphabet, that case will change. Then comes cap lock keys. Shift keys are 2 in number. Cap lock keys, it is used to type something in capital. Every time you don't need to press and hold the shift key. So that is cap lock key. Then comes tab key. Tab is also very important key, and especially the combination of alter, that is here, alter and tab is very much useful to shift between 2 windows. Tab key also I will use when we come to practicals. Then comes control key. CTRL key. Where is CTRL key? Just look. Here it is. 2 control keys are there. It is to be used in conjunction with other keys to provide additional facilities or functionalities. That is Control S for saving, Control C for copying, like that way. And this is escape key. To cancel or abort the execution, you can use this key. So the explanation of keyboard is over here. Now we will have a look at the point and draw devices. Those are mouse, joystick, light pen. Light pen is a new word for you. Touchpad and touch screen monitor. Among the point and draw devices, first we will discuss about mouse. Now here I have kept the images of 3 types of mouse. The first one is not having a scroll button, you can see there. So that is the first mouse which was invented in the beginning. Then the second one is a wireless mouse and third one is a USB mouse. Now mouse is used to point a particular place on the screen. We can point out something with the help of a mouse. Mouse can be used to select menu commands, resize a window, selecting actions from screen icons, etc. These are the limited uses given by the textbook. Actually, mouse is the main thing for doing all the operations. Now the typical actions of a mouse are as under: left click, right click, drag and drop and scroll. Now we will have a look at the things which we can do with the mouse. First is single click or left click. By giving a single click or left click, you can select any item. Next thing is double click. By giving a double click, you can open that thing. Then third thing is right click. By giving a right click on any of the icon, it will display the right click menu. That is the options which could be performed on that icon. Now the right click menu will not be the same for Excel program and my computer. Say here right click menu will be different, right click menu for the folder will be different. So like that way. Then comes drag and drop operation. If I want to drag this file from here and drop it here, then I have to press and hold the left key. I can also drop it inside a folder. And last thing is scrolling. For example, I open this folder. Here this many items are displayed. Still more items are there which cannot be displayed. Then I can scroll the mouse and see those items. You all have seen this joystick. Joysticks are used to play the video games. Now, why is it known as an input device, or why is it known as a point and draw device? The answer to that is, with the help of joystick, you can control the flow of the program. Suppose you are playing a game in which you have to drive a car, then with this joystick only you will be able to increase the speed or take a turn or whatever. So input you can do using joysticks. Now here I have shown you the photographs of two types of joysticks, but joysticks are of many different types. It depends upon the game and its graphics. Now what is a light pen? I think you all are seeing this thing for the first time, am I right? So I will explain you. A light pen is a computer input device in the form of a light sensitive wand used in conjunction with a computer's cathode ray tube display. That is, in olden days when this type of CRT monitor, that is cathode ray tube monitors, were used, that time this type of light pen was used. It allows the user to point to a displayed object or draw on the screen in a similar way to a touch screen, but with a greater positional accuracy. At present we all are familiar with the smartphone. It supports all the touch screen gestures. So same thing in olden days was done with the help of a light pen. Here you can see the image of a touch screen monitor. You can compare this touch screen monitor with the touch screen smartphone. Exactly the same mechanism is used here. We all are familiar with the touchpad mechanism of our laptop. Instead of mouse, touchpad is used in a laptop. Third category of input mechanism is scanning devices. The different scanning devices are image scanner, barcode scanner, optical character reader. In short, it is known as OCR. Then optical mark reader. It is known as OMR. Magnetic ink character recognition technology, also known as MICR, and electronic card reader. Here I have displayed the images of two types of scanner. The upper one is only scanner and the another image is of a color printer in which scanner comes along with the printer. Now what is the use of a scanner? To convert any printed documents or old photographs clicked in olden type of cameras, to convert them into digitalized form, we can scan those documents and then store it in our computer. Now I will explain you about the image scanner as per the information given in the textbook, so that you are able to answer the MCQs. Scanning devices directly looks at the input and enters the collected data into the computer. There is no need to enter anything from the keyboard or select anything from the screen. Only you have to give scan command to scan the document. It saves time and reduces errors. Photos, maps and high quality documents can be directly scanned. Further, image scanner is just like a Xerox machine in which document needs to be placed and the photo of the document will be stored in the computer memory in digital form. The document gets converted into an electronic image. This image can be further shared, that is uploaded or shared, copied and printed. The next input device is barcode scanner. Here you can see the photographs of barcode scanner. You may have seen this type of barcode scanner whenever you go to purchase anything from the supermarket. Then the storekeeper scans the barcode printed on the products, and according to that the bill is generated and his stock is updated. Now, do you know what is this barcode and what is the use of barcode scanner, or how does this thing work? I will explain you. Now see, the product information which is printed on the product, that is the manufacturing date, its weights, expiry date and price and the name of the product. These all things are converted into the form of parallel lines. Okay, and barcode scanner has got that mechanism to again convert those parallel lines into its original value. So like this way, it reduces the efforts of preparing the bill whenever we purchase any product. Otherwise, manually the shopkeeper will have to prepare the bill. Another benefit is the shopkeeper's stock also will be updated. For example, if he sells 5 packets of biscuit, then the bill of 5 packets of biscuit will be prepared, and along with that, at the same time, from the stock of the biscuit, for example, he is having 100 packets, from that many packets will get minus. Now I am reading from whatever is given in the textbook. The barcode scanner in the hands of a shopkeeper to read the barcode from the product is known as handheld scanner, or also it could be called handheld barcode scanner. Barcode is made up of parallel lines of different thickness. There is a standard coding system that is called Universal Product Code, in short UPC. Barcode scanner reads this barcode printed in UPC format and convert it into appropriate values. The next input device is barcode scanner. Here you can see the photographs of barcode scanner. You may have seen this type of barcode scanner whenever you go to purchase anything from the supermarket. Then the storekeeper scans the barcode printed on the products, and according to that the bill is generated and his stock is updated. Then the another scanning technology or input mechanism is optical character recognition. Now this is totally new for you, and I am sure that you may not be knowing about what it is. So here in the photograph you can see that a person is holding this device and he is passing it through the printed document. So how does it work? That it does not only scan that thing which is printed on the page, but after scanning it recognizes the character which is printed in that image, and then it converts those characters into text file. Text file means notepad file or word file or anything like that way. And after that you can change the formatting of the text which is scanned, or you can make some changes. You can make it bold, italic, underline, means change the formatting. Whatever you want to do, you can do after that process is over. While in the image scanner, what was the mechanism? That only it used to scan the document and it used to store it as an image. There you cannot do any editing. So this is about optical character recognition technology. Hope you have learned whatever I wanted to teach you in this chapter properly through this video. If you have enjoyed the learning, please like the video, and if you haven't subscribed the channel till now, please do subscribe the channel. Here we complete the first part of chapter number 3, input and output devices. We meet in the next part. Thank you.